Hi everyone, I just wanted to talk about rabies for a bit. There have been some positive rabies cases in the area where we are staying, and this is also the area obviously where the wild dogs are and move around in. This is an area where there are people, there's lots of livestock, there are dogs, and rabies is a very scary and big problem. It's a disease that's transmitted mostly by dogs. What happens is that dogs get infected, it goes to the brain, and they'll go, let's say, a little bit crazy, a lot crazy, and they'll start biting. And the virus is transmitted through the saliva. And then when they bite other animals and people, they can transmit the virus like that. It is 100% deadly disease for people and for animals, so it's very, very scary. It is preventable by vaccination, although for people, if they get bitten by a rabid dog, even if they're vaccinated, they still need to get follow-up treatments within 24 to 48 hours, depending on whether they were vaccinated beforehand. So what happens is these animals, they get aggressive, they start biting. Dogs can bite wildlife as well. The wildlife can then spread it around, which means that jackals, but also wild dogs, can also get rabies. And it is known to wipe out packs, and this is why it's very, very concerning for us, also, and for the wild dogs, but also for the livestock guarding dogs that are so important here to protect the livestock against predators. Because those dogs are out and about, out in the field, really in contact with other wildlife, so there's a chance these dogs get bitten by a rabid jackal, and then they obviously spread it to the sheep or the cows or the people. So it's very, very scary, and obviously you might lose your life, so guarding dogs like that as well. So this is what happened in this area. There's Cheetah Conservation Fund is doing an annual project to help vaccinate against rabies in this area. So there is something definitely being done to prevent the problem as much as we can, but it's huge. There's so many animals, there's so many people. The area is very big, so it's very difficult to cover everybody. And some of the dogs, especially the livestock guarding dogs, they're actually not used to being handled by people. They're out with their herd the whole day, so some of them are not even catchable to be able to vaccinate them properly, and it's very hard to get back to all the same dogs all the time, and so it's a big challenge for this area, and something of huge concern to us and the people here.